Hey guys, Brian, Vinny, and Matt back for another Disc Golf Examiner disc review. Today we got another one from Discraft. Vinny, what do we got?
We have the Elite Z McBeth Zone.
Nice! So this is the special release with Paul McBeth's signature on it. Pretty awesome. What did you think of the Zone as a flyer for you?
Very overstable approach disc. A lot of people know the Zone. It'll fight any wind, forehand, backhand. Just dumps out. Great upshot disc.
Great. And for an amateur player, Matt, did you think it was useful?
Oh, it's definitely very useful. Like Vinny said, it's overstable. It will hold its lines if you get it right. I honestly, even though I don't throw Discraft, I would probably pick up some of these myself to throw.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, pretty overstable. Let's show you how we got to those conclusions. We'll start it off by going to the profile.
The Elite Z Zone is a really stiff board flat approach disc. Feels good in the hand, very low profile.
When I threw the Zone on a hyzer, it held its line beautifully, finishing right where I wanted, right about middle where Vinny was standing at.
When I threw the Zone on a hyzer, it hyzered out really quick, being a really overstable putt and approach disc. Probably only won about 230, 240.
When I threw the Zone on a flat, it immediately started hyzering up and held its flat line throughout the whole flight.
When I threw the Zone on a flat release, it got a little bit more forward carry before dumping out, but still only went about 250.
Throwing the Zone on a left or right tailwind on an anhyzer, it held its line for about 50% of the flight, and then started fighting out of it to a nice clean fade.
When I threw the Zone on an anhyzer, it held that anhyzer line a lot better than I thought it would. Got about 300 feet of distance. When I threw the Zone on a forehand, I threw it with a flat release that came out with a little bit of wobble, but it corrected itself and went straight, hooked up at the end, and went about 200 feet.
And that's how we threw the special Paul McBeth signature Discraft Zone in the Elite Z plastic. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. We always love hearing from you guys. Remember to share it and like it. This is why we do this stuff. So we want to say a very special thank you to Discraft for sending us the disc for today's review. So until next week, keep banging those chains.